Different people have different types of fetishes. Please don't punish me, or I've been a bad boy, please do punish me. You're tied to a bed or tied to a tree. Some people like being spanked or hit.
Oh, really?
Or whipped. There are actually educational pornos out there. You look like you're how old?
15.
15. Okay.
My boyfriend, we've been talking about like trying out some new things like with sex.
Sure.
And so we were fooling around the other day and he threw out that he wanted to try some role play.
Okay.
And so I'm wondering, like, is that normal? Like, do people do that a lot?
Yeah, a lot of people, and it's very common to experiment with different things because, missionary position gets boring, and so then you try different positions, and then you're like, let's try something else. And different people have different things that will turn them on and get them excited. Different people have different types of fetishes. Some guys like feet, and they find that kinky, and they'll maybe want to suck on your toes or, you know, during intercourse. Or some guys will even want to, into your shoes, which is a little bit different.
Oh, okay.
Then there is kink that can be where you tie each other up, where either he likes being tied up or he wants to tie you up, bondage type thing.
Oh, okay.
If you're into that, then you just need to make sure you, one, have a safe word to where if I say this word, and it should be something really bizarre that doesn't relate to whatever you're doing, like Jello is my safe word.
Why?
Because if you decide, I'm not comfortable with how this is going, I want a safe word so that you know I want you to stop. It can be bondage, it can be passive and aggressive and submissive, where one of you is just passively being punished, or it could be, a lot of different things.
How does that work? Like the passive and submissive, like.
It depends on the role. Sometimes the guys like women to be very aggressive, and they'll be submissive and please don't punish me, or I've been a bad boy, please do punish me. Or they want to be the aggressor. And so that's where it's really important to have a safe word and be comfortable with your partner and know that when you say your safe word, he will stop. Some people like to play the baby thing where they will, put on diapers and be the baby. And then they want to, like pretend they're breastfeeding. I mean, kink has a wide range.
So it's just like a lot you can do with it.
And it just depends on what you guys are comfortable with. When people get tied up, sometimes they use like scarves, something easy to do, or ropes. Some people go more extreme and use actual handcuffs.
Oh, really?
But then you have to trust that your partner will unlock you.
Right.
And it can be, you're tied to a bed or tied to a tree or, just tied behind your back or above your head.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. So, handcuffs. Okay.
And they do have handcuffs specifically for that you can self-release from.
Oh, really?
But you have to go to the porno stores to get them, and if you're 15, you're underage and you can't go in.
Okay. Could my boyfriend go in? How old do you have to be?
21.
21, okay.
So you may want to start with like scarves or something.
Something else.
Or just the little toy handcuffs, but no, that they'll probably release.
Probably, yeah.
Some people like being spanked or hit.
Oh, really?
Or whipped.
Oh, okay. Wait, so that you actually would like use a whip? Like, oh, interesting. I've never heard of that before.
Look online, and Kama Sutra has books with is a book of ancient Hindu, and it has different positions. You could probably find books on sex and kinkiness and all of that.
Kama Sutra?
Kama Sutra. You could probably try The Joy of Sex.
The Joy of Sex. Okay. And that's just about, is that positions too, or is that
it's about
more everything?
Enjoying sex with your partner. And it talks different positions and different things you can do. Okay.
And then to find out more about like role play and like kink specifically, are there books on that too?
Probably, or you could try the internet. Although if you put something like that in the internet, you're going to get some interesting videos.
What would be an idea of like a bad website to go to? Because I just want be sure that I know, like.
Anything with like hot naked girls in the title, or,
Okay.
you know, those are going to be porno sites.
Oh,
Doesn't
okay.
mean they're not educational, you know, but
Okay.
there are actually
Recommendations.
educational pornos out there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Women-oriented porn will tend to have more of the guy trying to pleasure the woman, which is important because if the guy is not taking time to pleasure the woman, you won't enjoy it as much.
So women-oriented porn, that can be helpful to watch?
Mm-hmm.